UK National Circuit Race Championship highlights. Here we go. Right, this is just a neutralised lap. Got normal teams: Wiggins, Madison, Genesis, Richardson, Trek there, Canyon DHB, Vitus Pro Cycling. Go around the track. First thing first, very steep climb, very narrow. Lots of people just sort of getting pretty much to a standstill on this climb. And Johnny McAvoy, who are also very solid. But yeah, there's a lot of strong guys here. A couple individual riders as well, but you know, it's always hard when you're on your own. And also Graham Biggs and John Moll for Vitus Pro Circuit Race. So here we go. Everyone's sprinting for the corner, and the race is underway. Pretty exciting first lap. Everyone's just being like, right, the women's race split to absolute pieces. I think everyone saw it and was like, right, it's just going to split to pieces. Get to the front, stay at the front, and you're probably absolutely everywhere. It's pretty much full gas from the gun, and pretty technical. See railing corners going around here. And early on, Isaac Mundy just went to the front, just drilled it. He was looking strong. He used to ride for Swift Pro Carbon, but then changed teams to Richardson Trek. Halfway through the season, he's got podium in it, and is very solid. Very, very solid road racer. And crit racing, he's done well in Belgium before as well. So definitely a favourite, but hadn't really done any elite crit series. So it's hard to tell what his form was like. He's pushing on early on, creating some gaps. And everyone looks pretty strong. Everyone's just following the wheel. But he goes again here. And Madison sort of just be like, well, you can go. And they don't really chase. He sort of just rolls off the front pretty much. Yeah, zero chance they're getting it back. So we zoomed at the last couple laps because literally nothing happened. They just kept riding. Madison eventually went to the front and just slowed the pace down. And that was it. So last one lap to go. Joey Walker's playing as a team. I've got my team behind. Obviously, Isaac lead from the front. But that corner with probably 150 meters to go, you wanted to probably be going through that first wheel and then just holding off from the front. So you can see here Isaac Mundy sort of sprints out this corner, sits up a little bit, and then realizes actually, nah, let's keep going. So he goes again, and he really just tries to make sure that he's in the front in these last couple technical corners. I think that was probably a good tactic, to be honest, because it meant that he had so much more speed going through the corners than Joey Walker, and it's just hard to come around someone in such a short amount of time, because from that last corner, it's really just not far at all. And again, through this corner, he's really laying the pressure on. Out of every corner, Joey Walker had to do like a couple more pedal strokes to get on his wheel. Really just tiring him out, because it's just so technical. You're not getting much draft. Here you can see there's a decent gap, maybe one bike length around this corner. It's just behind him, and then back wheel skids out, absolutely giving it the beans, going absolute full gas, and then disaster, right foot unclips. Joey Walker takes it in the end. Very, very good race, really enjoyable to watch. And yeah, that was it. Matt Bostock comes in for third. He managed to just edge out Gabs Calais. But yeah, it was a disappointing day for Canyon and Wiggins, I guess. Canyon had a strong team.